Hey, my friends, it's Big Stu here. Want to wish you Happy New Year. This is just a quick little video. Well, it probably won't be as quick of a video, but this is just to talk about some of the things that I got at Christmas or around Christmas time. Some of these things were gifts, some of these things I bought with my Christmas money and everything. But first off, I'll show you the shirt. I got this and Spider Man since 62. And it's black with white. It's pretty good. I like it, and very much. Now, from the last box, I'd gotten a Mario Dragon Samurai Mario shirt, and I'll wear that for the next time I open up a box, since that came out of a box. But anyways, in this video is just going to be talking about some of the things I got. I was very, very blessed. I got a lot of stuff, and as extremely blessed as I am, this is just probably part of the stuff, and this is more comic geek related, collectible related stuff that I did get. I got other things that were just colognes, clothes, and things like that. But anyways, but uh, but this is just mainly the collectible type of things that I got. So we'll start go into it. One of the things that I got, I'm going to say too, a big thank you for all those who got me the gifts or who sent me money, and I, bought gifts with some of the money I had. So much love to you all out there. Anyways, so first off, I'd seen this, but I had not shopped. I don't really shop at Winn Dixie. There's one near us, and we go every once in a while for a few things that we need. But most of the time, we hit Publix. Um, but but they've been doing the Star Wars. I guess they call them cosmic shells, but to me they're like little disc pogs maybe. But I got this as a gift from a family member, and they had bought these and did some shopping to get these for me. So this was the ViewMaster, and from my understand, haven't done it yet. I put it together, but you put this on, drop your phone in, then you can watch a short little video up close, and it gives you the look of a virtual reality. And so you need your phone to put in there, and I will try it out soon. I'm curious about it and everything. So, anyways, and then that was the ViewMaster. It's cardboard, then you pop it out, kind of like that. And then inside, this is leftovers. And I'm going to use this as a base for a few Star Wars. I have a shelf of some Star Wars figures, and that I have. So I'm going to use that as a base for my Star Wars. So I'll be able to reuse that. I'm very happy with that. Also, I got the main thing you buy, or I guess you get the Pogs or the Cosmic Shells for free if you spend so much money. I think every $20 you spend, you get 5 or something, a handful of them. But then you have to buy the book, the album, and you have to buy the ViewMaster type of a thing. So they bought me the book, and then I have a whole bunch of pods. I think I have like 27, and I don't remember. I think there's two to a package. I opened up one already, and you get, and I think I have like 26, 27 packs. So I think there's 72 something maybe in the set. So obviously don't have the set. I'm going to have some doubles. I do have a friend, Jack, who maybe I'll trade with. Some other friends, kids at school, maybe I'll trade with too. Um, to collect all these. But anyways, very cool, very neat, a fun little collectible hobby, something to collect that I enjoy up my alley. I don't do a lot of Star Wars, but this is something I can do. This is very cool. Very happy with that. Okay, my wife did get me this, a Star Wars tie. Very cool. Kind of gives you schematics. Well, it's just kind of the ship drawings of the different ships through Star Wars. So I'm very happy with that. Now my son did get one, and I don't have it with me to show you, but he got one that his tie is a lightsaber, a Sith lightsaber. So it's the red and the bad dark side, lightsaber. So his whole tie is a lightsaber. It's like red down here, then here's like the handle up at the neck part. It's really, really cool, his tie. So he likes the dark side a little bit, so that's up his alley. So he'll like that. Um, and then I did get a couple more things Star Wars. I'll talk about that in a moment. And then my wife ended up getting me some Redskins fan. Anybody saw my last video, I ranted about the Redskins. So every year I always get some things Redskins. I got scarves, sweatshirts, socks, and things like that. So I got gloves this year, and I got a hat this year for Redskins. So I was very happy with that. And last year I pretty much had everything I wanted, and I had gloves, different kind of gloves. They weren't Redskin gloves. And so we came across them, and my wife ended up getting me some gloves and stuff. So now I actually have a full set to go. If it's really cold, I can totally dress up as a Redskins fan. Okay, over here, I have, well, I'm bringing it from over there to here, from there to here. I got a Captain America lanyard, pretty cool, and my wife got an Iron Man lanyard. So we kind of match, and it's a Funko style lanyard, so that's pretty cool. And we wear that for school. We go to our teachers' conventions, we can wear that, or we go out or whatever, and stuff. So you can take the little lanyard, the little case off where you would put your ID at, but it's good to have and very useful. You can hook on a whistle to it. So very happy with that. I picked up one movie, and I finished. I didn't have my books too, but I got some books also. But I've been reading the American Assassin series, and so I got the movie. The movie was good, but it wasn't as good as the book. They changed some things around. But I did enjoy the movie very much. And that's the young kid who's from the Maze Runner series. Not that familiar with the actor, but he did a very good job. Michael Keaton's in it too, so I really loved the movie a lot. And a little bit mature. It's R-rated. And but the book was very good. I'm already on the second book. There's a long series of books in there. I think there's 18, 16 books or something. And then another book series, I just got the first one, I haven't read yet, is Ready Player One. I got that also. I'm going to read that. But I got that right before Christmas. And then at Christmas time, I got The Gray Man. It's a new series of covert operator, espionage type of a thing, hunting terrorists, and his code name's Gray Man, and there's a series of books on that. So I went ahead and wanted to pick up the first one and see if I like that series too. So, let's go back to Star Wars, because I have Lego stuff to show. I'm going to wait on that. And I picked up from Walmart and online. It was on sale, actually, really cheap sale. And I used some Christmas money. And I collect the pops, the Star Wars pops I do collect, I've mentioned before, because it's so vast and there's so much. I like Star Wars. I just stay away from collecting a lot of Star Wars just because it's just so huge. I can't do superheroes and Star Wars. So I do have a few Star Wars I pick up. I get the Smuggler's Bounty because I like the Funko style t-shirts of Star Wars. And I like the idea that they give you multiple. At least you get every month either 2 pops or you get a giant pop. And I like that idea that they do. I think they give you your money's worth in the Funko Smuggler's Bounty box. So anyways, but they started, I had 1 month of Rebels, Star Wars Rebels. And I not really did much with the cartoon. I started watching, Kanan and Ezra and all that stuff, and I enjoyed it. I'm not always up to date on everything on it, but I have a few of the seasons and watch it. And so I like it very, very much. So I decided I can collect that style of just the pops that deal with the Rebels, the Rebel cartoon series. And I got an awesome Darth Maul pop that kicked it off when I had the box, when they did the Rebels theme box. And so Walmart had some exclusive Rebels pops that were just exclusive from Walmart. And then after Thanksgiving, I might even order this on Black Friday maybe, but it took a few weeks getting it in, and I put it away for Christmas. And I got several characters that you could only get through Walmart. And I ended up getting these, I think like $4 a piece or something like that, maybe 3 something. And they were their exclusives and they were on sale. So I got the 5th brother, which is a villain. And kind of hard to see. There he is. And a side view here. Kind of what he looks like. And then I got the 7th sister. Of course, these are all nemesis, bad people. And then I got the Inquisitor. Kind of a picture there. And of course, I have all these, and that was from the regular series from them. So as I know of now, there's just one pop of Rebels that's come out that I've not gotten yet. They made some variations of characters. Um, they had, I think, Sabine in a helmet, but I already have Sabine, her regular version, blue hair girl, pilot. Um, but besides, a few variants here and there of stuff, I have all the characters except for one. I can't remember what that character is. He was a San Diego Comic Con exclusive, and it was one of the characters. But it wasn't necessarily. It was a brand new character, from I understand, if I remember right. And I don't think it was just an existing pop that they repainted or add something to the sculpt. This was a brand new character, and it wasn't a clone trooper because I already had the captain. I can't remember his name now, but already had him. But it's somebody else. It might have been Commander Cody, but I think Cody died in the movie. I could be wrong. But anyways, so enough on that. There's no point. But there's one out there still, but it's real expensive. I'm not worried about it. It was a San Diego Comic Con exclusive, and everything. So far, I've gotten everything that they've done that I'm willing to pay for that's manageable. So I was very excited when I came across these originally. I didn't know that they made these exclusive for Walmart, so I was very excited, very happy with that. And so it was a very nice little blessing there on the side that I had no idea about. So now I'll have to wiggle them up into my room near all my Rebel pops. Okay, next thing we're gonna get into the Legos. I went to Legoland a little bit before Christmas and had some Christmas money, bought a few things there, and then we bought a couple things for my son. And so I'll show you a couple of these things. First off, I got a Ninjago mini bag, and we got my son one of the new walkers from Star Wars. So this was just a little mini dragon. I do eventually plan on getting the dragon. I think it looks like a very cool, fun build. But I think right now it's like $60, $70 maybe, at least 50. So it's something I'm gonna hold off on until later. I don't do a lot of Ninjago anyways, but I just think it would be a very cool build to incorporate attacking the city or something and everything. So anyway, so I got a small one, so I have a small little mini creature, and that was just a stocking stuffer. Then I got this, the Bounty Hunters. In my Lego sets, I collect mainly just the Bounty Hunters, Han Solo, and then Boba Fett. So that's kind of the niche that I really like. And as far as Star Wars pops, I do have some of the Bounty Hunter Star Wars pops and Han Solo, and that's pretty much what I'll buy when I come across that. So anyway, so I got those, and then I came across uh, a couple of days before Christmas, Toys R Us had the new Legos that they were selling early January. And I think January 2nd or January 1st were the new Legos supposed to come out. And Toys R Us had them out early. And I got Superman and Crypto versus Lobo. So very cool. I heard about this about 6 months ago coming out. I was very excited about this to have Lobo on his chopper. Get you a little closer picture of Lobo. It's not a very big build. It's only 199 pieces. This is like a $20 set. And the only thing I wish it had was Lobo's dog. In the 80s, Lobo had a big white pit bull. I think it was a pit bull. No, maybe it wasn't a pit bull, but no, it could have been a pit bull. But it was a big, huge white, thick, mean dog, and it'd been cool if they had made one. So Crypto had a dog he went up against, but his dog wasn't powerful or anything. It was just a normal dog. I'm sounding a little geeky, I know. Then we got this from my son, the Star Wars. And so he, Republic fighter tank, of course, with Sakura, and try to pronounce the first name, but I decided not to. So this was like another $20 build, I think. Maybe it's $25. And yeah, $25. And it's a 305 pieces. So he's already built it. This is just a box, and it's in his room, so I don't have that with me, but that's what he ended up building and enjoying. And he likes building ships, and he likes clone troopers and so forth. So he liked that, and he doesn't have a lot of space. He has a lot of different things in his room, so it was something small that he can build and do enjoy. Another thing, I've been talking about this all probably for a couple months now, and so it became official, and I did finally get my Lego Arkham City. I was very happy with it. Over here, I'll show you behind me. Over here, I have built it. It is light and is open, and I have built it and it is over here. So I'm going to show it to you just a little bit and try to bring it around. I am working on and changing things up, as you can tell, but most of my people have been picked up, put away. Like I said, most. But let me try to bring this to you so you kind of see what we got here. Okay, so that's Arkham Asylum there. I am going to put a mirror behind here so we can see everything in the back. It has lots of compartments. I'll show you in the back of the box with it. Down here below, I have to decorate paper, everything. I'm going to have down below here Clayface, and I have some drills from the Cavern series and things. This was old Batcave drill with Bane breaking into the Batcave, but I'm gonna have this decorated like they're breaking into underneath Arkham Asylum. So that is my plan as far as that goes. And then I kind of put up here temporarily some wood, and I'm gonna change this out and put fiberglass, clear, plexiglass or whatever, something clear and thick. And I'll probably kind of do it over here too, where I can maybe do a big piece that will go across both. And then I can put my flying planes or jets and helicopters, hang them up there so underneath you can see through it, and it'll look like it's been they're flying above it, hovering or whatever. And so I'm going to do that eventually too. But temporarily, I just did this is to try it out and see what I liked. And then, of course, Batcave, I am working on. I've not picked up the people. Most of my people I picked up already. They're all down here. Let's see if you can see this down here and stuff. So I have a lot to do and all. So let me bring this back. So those are plans and things that I will be working on this week. And and I also picked up a bunch of lights. I want to test these out. I went out at Christmas time, the day after Christmas, and we went out and we picked up a bunch of different things, Christmas lights and different things like this. So I picked up a bunch of these little mini lights, and I'm going to put them underneath where my water is, sea stuff. I picked up blue lights to put underneath with the water. They all operate by batteries, and have a little clip on them. So that should work for me. I just line them up. I'll have a blue light under where all my water stuff is. Then I picked up some white ones, and I picked up a green one for my turtles underground, and I picked up some red ones and so forth. So I ended up buying about, I don't know, about maybe eight or nine of these little mini boxes. And so I'm hoping they're going to work out well and everything. If they don't, then I can order them from Amazon. I looked my Avengers Tower. I wanted to put lights down behind that, which is right here. So I wanted to put lights down behind that. Anyways, so I try not to move everything around too much because, to be honest, I have a lot of stuff packed in all around me. And I know it's probably frustrating. You're trying to catch your eye. What is that? And you're not there long enough. So I have been promising. I've done a little bit of videos with the Legos. Once I really get it the way I want, I hate the little progress. This is this video on this little lights on this end, but I want to make sure that I get things, in place or a section good in place, and then I can show and talk about it. So, and like I said, I'm in no rush about it. I don't mean to frustrate people, but I'm in no rush about it because, as far as I'm concerned, it's just something I continuously add to. I continuously tweak it and build it and so forth. Okay. So I ended up getting a bunch of Legos, very happy. I got a bunch of Legos before that, and I've already put away the boxes and built some things already. I've been trying not to build too much because I'm changing things around. My bookcase is all different over here. That's the back of another bookcase. So that's why things have been different. But another thing I did pick up, I love mystery boxes. Okay. And one of the things that I love a lot, I like these little mystery figures. But these guys by Funko. Here's my Guardian Galaxy, my Rocket, She-Hulk that came in one of the boxes, women boxes, and I have a bunch of these, and I can show you. Actually, it'd be easier if I just scan it real quick over here. I have a handful of these, and I've given a bunch of these, some of these away, and traded some that I don't collect. But under my TV here, I have a handful of them, and as you can tell. So, but these things cost like, I don't know, like as much as $8 a piece for a box. So, here's a Spider-Man particular. Get the choices. And one of these things normally sell for between $7 to $8 for a mystery box. I mean, it's tiny and small. Here's Spider-Man from the Homecoming movie. Tiny and small, okay? But for a couple dollars more, I can buy a pop that's twice the amount of money. And now, if I could, suggest something, and I think it would help with the collection, if these things were only like $4. If these things were $4, then I could justify buying a bunch of them normally. I mean, I pay $4 for a mystery Lego minifigure. But these things at $4, not $8. $8, you can't buy these. And there's not very many people who can truly collect the whole sets and everything. So I came across, from GameStop, a bunch of these on clearance. Before Christmas, I picked up 3 Spider-Mans. I'm hoping I got a Venom here. And I overdid it. And I picked up 14 Thors and 14 Justice Leagues also. So I have a total of 28 plus 3 is 31 of these boxes to open up. So I would have gotten more Spider-Man, but that's all they had. And GameStop had a thing where Spider-Mans were half off with the Elite Pro membership. So I think I paid like $2 and maybe 50 cents for my Spider-Mans. This is heavy. I hope this is a Venom. Anyways, and then there was the Thors and the Justice Leagues. They were clearance down, I think, to around $5, if I'm not mistaken, but they were buy one, get one free. So you paid $5, you got 2 of them. So it brought them down basically down to $2.50 a piece. And so I ended up buying some here and there, and then I ended up, over a week's period of time after Christmas, going in, buying some video games. I did get an Xbox One. I think I mentioned that in my last video. So that was another thing I got for Christmas, and I ended up getting like 15 games or something and all. So every time I went in to try to get a sale or see what they had, then I ended up buying some more of these, the Thors and Justice League. So I'm going to open them up in a few minutes. And I'm actually going to set that up as a different video, I think, because this is going way too long. And so I'm going to set that up as a different video. And so just to tease you a little bit, and so this will be the end of part 1, talking about Christmas. And then in part 2 video, we will be opening up all of these mystery boxes. Let me show them up here. And this will be the next video. And you might have to wait because I haven't decided yet. There might be some time between the next video, but just to let you know, I'm gonna go ahead and open it up now. Do the video now because I don't want to wait. These things have been sitting around for, Spider-Man's been sitting around for a week, and the rest of these have been sitting around for anywhere between 4 to 2 days, and I'm really eager to open these up, and I don't want to wait another week for another video to open them up. So I'm gonna go ahead and make another video now, and so the next one's gonna be to be continued to our next video. And also, my friends, I want to say, wish you a happy new year. I hope everybody had a great Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful new year, and I'll catch you later, my friends. Bye. Be good.